What's going on, guys? It's Jared again, back with Sacred Boxing to discuss that pain you get in your elbow when you're throwing a punch. Let's get into it. Alright, so medial epicondylitis. Golfer's elbow is the other name for it. So we're going to discuss the application for rehab along with some of the ways to prevent it as well. I'm using no lotion. I'm going to affect the fascia that's underneath the skin. I'm going to take the soft part of my other forearm. I'm going to lay it above the joint here. Press down. As your fingers curl up, you know you're affecting the whole muscular chain through the forearm. And I would do that about 8 to 10 times, really warming it up. Ultimately, after I strip through this, I want to add some strength to it. So the strengthening aspect of it is eccentric contraction. So what I have, I'm placing my elbow to the inside of my rib cage, to the outside of my rib cage, and I'm loading it up. So I'm resisting with this left hand, probably about 50%, as I'm pushing down my right hand, about 60%. So I'm allowing the eccentric contraction to take place. So under load, you shouldn't feel as much pain. And I'll do this 8 to 10 times. And again, I'm not telling you how to treat. I'm telling you what I'm doing to rehab my own pain in my elbow. So 8 to 10 times there. So we have stripped it. We've added some eccentric contraction to the muscle, to that joint. The next thing that we're going to get to is stripping it again. This time, we're going to move our fingers as we're stripping it down. Second time around, we're bringing our hands side to side, making sure we're adding some motion along with the pressure. Next, and you can squeeze, make a fist as you're doing it. Good. Quick tip or technique I like to use is where I'm here. My fist is flexed down, and another eccentric load. I'm pulling that fist down. I'm resisting with the fist 50%. I'm pulling the wrist down about 60% to create an eccentric load. Another massage technique to really loosen up that muscle. It's compressed, it's tight, it's strained, any and all those things. So you want to be able to hold your hand like this. You're not going to use your thumb. You're just going to allow your other arm to move through. I'm placing my thumb here, right below the joint, and I'm turning my left hand as my thumb stays fastened to there, and I'm stripping and doing some cross fiber frictioning across the joint. So you see this turning action. And that really loosens it up. So that's on the rehab side. Next video, we're going to discuss the preventative side. So that's pretty much it, guys. I've been using these techniques to rehab my elbow. My elbow pain is probably down to about 75%. It wasn't necessarily on the boxing side, holding the mitts. A lot of times trainers, coaches, you can get this lower part of the forearm or elbow impacted from holding the mitts. So a lot of mitt work I've been doing. But utilize these techniques, see how it works for you, and let me know in the comments below